Ba-da-dum. Oh, I have no idea. Looks broken. Oh, any hoodle. I have 3 draft tokens from what I think are mastery passes, and this is the only draft I like. So I'm going to play it. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Mono white aggro seems kind of interesting. Oscillate Pride is just good. We can dodge the like extremely degenerate stuff. Well, there's not. Well, actually, I guess there. I was going to say there's no stakes, but I guess there are stakes. Ancient Tomb. Absent is interesting too in the white deck. I do like Ancient Tomb though. Oh, there's Thalia. Might actually be able to do it. Gideon will probably wheel. I don't know. Do people like Gideon? Honestly, maybe Thalia has a higher chance of wheeling. Oh, okay. The worst part of draft. Waiting. Raymond Inspector is not that exciting. Maybe I like Lightning Greaves more. Could try to get Voidwalker in this deck. Or like Blast. No, we'll stick with the same idea, I guess. Yeah, I got some draft tokens. I'm just going to send them. This is a good one. That stops certain degenerate strategies. No, I don't have a problem with blue. I like blue. Ancestral Recall. Force of Will. I don't know if Daze is there. There is a Brain Freeze combo, though. Touch is kind of neat. Can flicker some of this, and it just removes something. Okay. I feel like Mono White is not drafted that much, and it, after looking at the card pool, I think it can win. You can Armageddon people with any kind of board presence and then just be winning. I'm not sure if I like any other thing except maybe Overlord or Bronco. If I splash black, Bronco is kind of fine. I'm going to assume Armageddon is going to be hard to work, and I'll stick with something that might actually do something. This is good for Reanimator strategies. Channel. Yeah. This is the Power 9 one. The only draft I like. And I can do it 3 times. Oh, that wheeled. Okay. Everyone's trying to go for like degen combos and usually leaves wide open. This is a good land for me, but I think I'm taking a Gideon. Leyline's hard to cast. It's probably not feasible, so I'll just get the other Dark Confidant. Sure. March. Psychic Frog is huge if I can get that to work. I don't know if I like Mox Ruby that much. It's honestly not that bad. Getting to a 4-drop a turn faster. This is a tough one. March is on brand. This can get a black source, which I will now probably end up having. I'm going to take this because I think March is going to wheel, and Fabled Passage might not, but it's hard to say no to an extra land drop on a turn where I have 4 mana cards in my deck. Winds is good. Get Lost is probably just a better version. Could take this, though. No, we'll take the Get Lost, I think. Yeah. Mishra's Workshop, not working out. Gaia's Cradle. Cathar Commando? Necromancy and Animate Dead are in the format. And it's just another thing to hit my opponent in the face with. Vampiric Tutor. And Lotus Petal. Oh, and this. And this. This does have text on it. It is mono white. Gives me something to do. Especially with Ancient Tomb. Okay. Something to just beat my opponent to death faster. I like that. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this as a top end, but Lauren would suck to not grab. I think, again, the white is wheeling, so I'll take the thing that makes Mox Ruby and Ancient Tomb actually worth it. Why is this? How did this get this far? Wow. Lurrus? I can run Lurrus. There's a lot of things that trigger it. I don't think you can have a partner, but sure. Yeah, Lurrus works. Solitude? Oh, white is so open. Mana Tithe. Oh, and Oust. No. All right, I'll take the Mana Tithe. Okay, like I said, this probably was going to wheel. It did. It looks like I don't need these 2 black cards anymore. I don't have an Enlightened Tutor that could change. This is just something to beat my opponents to death with. I think I have enough maybe removal now. Just having stats in play to swing. Can't underestimate that. Also can't underestimate a removal spell. I'm going to take the creature. I do have to kill my opponent. This is a weird one. 3-mana 2/2 double strike. I don't expect Traxos to work, but I suppose I like it more ever so slightly. What does this do? Okay. Hey, there it is. Okay, Lion Sash is neat. Again, graveyard strategies and the like. Man, we could have gotten an Okota. Wandering Emperor is also interesting. I really think Lion Sash is wheeling. This could see play in other kinds of decks that I might see from opponent. Yeah, all right, I'll take that. Lion Sash is 100% to wheel. Oh, we got a road. Is that it? I could grab Grief, and if I really expect black to be a thing in this deck. Although I think I'd grab Gix first. Gix does have text. It's double black, though. That's a bit different. I could take the Mox. I have a 5-drop and a 4-drop and stuff. I don't think I need a road. I really don't think I need a road. This is cool. Is Skrelv interesting? I don't have Mother of Runes. It's a question of, do I expect to ever activate this meaningfully? Skrelv might just be better as just a 1-drop to have, and yeah, I think Skrelv is just better on average. This is hard. Ooh. Oh. Oh, LED though. No, I can't use LED. Do we think this is gonna wheel? Actually, that doesn't really matter if it does. Smuggler's Copter is good too. Man, this is a pack of all time. Oh, this is such a pack of all time. I'm gonna take the Disruption card. I wish I could take like 5 cards from that pack. Concealed Courtyard. Barrogoyf. Alright. I don't know. I feel like I want Barrogoyf if I wanted to. Well, I don't know. Probably better to make these easier. Barrogoyf, maybe not the best here, actually. I could just blind hope Painter. No, we would have seen Painter by now. Okay, all of these are not fun. Nettle Cyst? Doesn't really matter. At least it can do something. Nothing else in the pack does anything. I did pass over some pretty good red cards. Oh, wow. We could have gotten a Painter Servant combo. Just to the skin of our teeth. That would just randomly be 2 cards in my deck that I'd have to find at the same time, but still. Alright, well. Shadow Spear? Not liking the end of this. I don't know how viable the black wound up being, so I think I'll just take a road. Cecil. Glimmerlens is kind of alright. It does come with a creature on brand. I don't think I like Cecil that much. Less than half a death touch. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. Well. You can have a companion. Huh, funny. Alright, if the black cards don't work out, what are we looking like? I think I need to track those. So, I'll probably not often have this work. It'll probably always just be a 3-3. Enters target player gets a 1-1. Then if a controller pulls more creatures than you. Yeah, this is probably just always going to be a 3-3. Or, I suppose, a 4-4 if I give myself a 1-1. Not really excited about that. I don't think I like the Shadow Spear, honestly. Yeah, Adeline would have been nice. I don't think I saw Adeline in any pack. I don't know if I need Unexpectedly Absent. Could probably go down. I have Ancient Tomb and 2 Mox, so I could go down 2 lands, right? I only need 2 white sources. I don't expect to die from my own Ancient Tomb, and I think casting 4 drops on turn 3 is fine. Or this a turn earlier. I think that's fine. Or just even one of these on turn 2. It's just, I don't know how many token things we could feasibly play. We have 3? Oh, we have 4. Glimmer Lens makes a token. This makes a token. Seems like a lot of tokens. Seems more than I thought, actually. This can flicker something that makes a token again. I can that seems kind of fine to me. I'd say I have a actually above average way of doing it. It also like comes with a token, I guess. I think that's fine. It's honestly kind of a slow card in general, though. That's probably fine. You think Conqueror is too bad for me? Feels so good, though. I guess I don't have to play it in certain spots. I think this is worth it. There's like some matchups where you just stop like the 500 mana rock player and then they can't play the game. I think that's probably worth it, especially on turn 2 with Ancient Tomb. Skrelv? I like Skrelv. Can you change your deck after you lock it in? All right. Let's Skrelv. Sure. Ooh, red, white. Look at that. When it gets rid of Unholy Heat. Fascinating. I think I will play that. Maybe I should have not played this, actually. Although leaving up a March is probably good here. And then play you. This is something that is not fun to kill. Unless you exile it. Okay, that's not quite what they did. I think I'm gonna play this and just bless it? No, let's just make 2/2s. In case they have like a problem that I don't want to see. Okay, they thought and then did nothing. Oh, there's blue. There's blue leyline binding, sure. Can I get rid of that with this? I can. Hmm. I'm not going to do it right now. I can ultimate my... Oh, they just lost Ancestor Recall. Yikes. Feels bad. Ancient Tomb. So I can swing first, and I probably should. Because there's a 1-mana burn spell, I feel like this is something I have to do before I try to make some other kind of move. And then I can play you. Yeah. And let's hope it's not specifically Lightning Bolt. Nope, you gotta kill the Clarion. Oh, come on, game! You gotta be kidding. Come on, man. Ugh. What a just filthy thing to happen. It's just whatever. I drew probably the best thing as backup. So I can play this and plus it, or... board wipe. Whatever. Wait, they didn't Offspring? Or they cracked the fetch land? Okay. We still don't know that card in their hand? Which I believe is, I think, still some kind of 1-mana red spell. Right? Yeah, there's like a 1-mana red spell in my opponent's hand. Which does mean I can get back Gideon. How much is this? It's 6. And I will just make 2/2s because I have the Elspeth. Do I 0? No, I should plus. Okay. So this is lethal, except they have the potential of a burn spell, which I think is still part of the equation. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm still presenting a huge problem that isn't being addressed. Try to get in there. So I have almost lethal. I can make a 1/1, and then I don't have Solitude. Alright, I'll just pass. Solitude could... Solitude is just probably better than anything else I could do. I have no idea if Gideon having flying changes how you can swing at it. I don't think it does. Okay, no, it doesn't. Yep. Go figure. Whatever. Go figure. They also got to use the mana drain mana perfectly. Alright. Oh, that's that. Oh, and then there's just Flage. Okay. You got it. Let's be nice. Well, every single card my opponent found was relevant, and not all of mine were. I just got thrashed. I don't think I was really ever in that game. Though I could have played that turn differently, but then my opponent just does what they did anyways, and I have nothing to show for it. I could have, like, decided to not attack, excuse me, or something like that. It's pretty bad to try to kill this here. I gotta flash in Containment Priest, I think. Can we please stop having a perfect curve? Oh my god. exile this. At least I can stop that with Containment Priest. It won't come back. I suppose that is as good of a thing I can do to circumvent that. Also, my opponent's playing 60 cards? I'm not sure if that... They're just playing 60 cards? Right? Is that what I'm looking at? So, leaving up Mana Tithe is nice, but so is just stopping my opponent from having some arbitrary problem in their hand. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't stop anything with my, This so far is very strange. A 100 cards. Oh, not 100 cards. 60 cards. 60 cards. 60 cards on Color Mox. You got it. They perfectly discarded 2 artifacts, too. Haven't seen a reason for them to be playing this yet. Oh, they got conjured. You're right. They got conjured. It's less obtuse. This shuts down the 2 mana rocks. But then I don't have this or leaving up Mana Tithe, which I suppose isn't doing anything anyways. To be fair. Alright, I'm gonna take the time to play that. I think that's a good idea here. Does that have an ETB? I didn't actually read it. All I know is it doesn't come back. Okay, it never comes back to begin with. So they can make a Mox a 3/3. Badgermole Cub? Yeah, alright. Yes, I guess it is a blue-green deck. Still, Clarion not actually stopping anything. Yeah, watch it be Emrakul just off the top. Frantic Search. Alright, well I can play this. And then, yeah, they're just playing all the cards they've drafted, I guess. And then we can play this. Draws a card. Okay, and then I can play... I can exile March and try to get there with a 3/1 in the sky. How does this level? It levels up into a problem? Becomes a 2/3. Maybe I swing with everything again. Except the 1/2. And then take the trade. Yeah, we take that trade. Yeah. Okay, my opponent doesn't want to trade, so I'll just do this then. That is fine with me. This is only shutting down like 4 mana or something. I'm surprised they didn't want to block the 3/1. I feel like it's gonna be a problem. Sure. The draw 2, discard 2 or whatever, yep. Wait, what? What the heck is this? Soul Guy Lantern? Okay. I could just be dead here. Dead. Alright. Lost to 60 card nonsense. Not sure there was much I could do different that game. Except maybe just play the Clarion. I don't know. Or my deck just sucks because of course it does. That works too. If I play this turn 1, I do have a Mox I can... Oop. Let me level it up next turn. Okay. So, what does this do? Sure. I'm going to kill that now. And then level this up. Draw a card. I guess I could have drew a card before I pitched to Solitude. A Minotithe. Sure. Not sure what I was looking for, a Mox. I don't know why I cracked the clue there. Batterskull. Okay. How do I level this up? With 6 mana? I don't have it. Do I need to blow up the machines thing? When this becomes level 2, return target 2 artifacts to your graveyard hand? No, I don't. I do not need to blow it up. Sure. I can blow that up. Oh, I was supposed to... Why am I bad at the game? Oh my goodness, I'm actually bad. I was supposed to blow it up in response to its own thing. I guess on the bright side, Yeah, no, that was actually just... Actually, that was a terrible idea. I made a mistake. I think I missed lethal because of that. They just drew Mishra's Workshop. Okay. I think I just missed lethal. I think I did. Wait, maybe not. What's a better option? This? Oh my goodness, I won. I think I punted this, though. Like, it got close to punting it. Also, I thought it got I was looking... I was distraught because I thought that this just gets flying, and they could potentially cast a flyer, but it gets protection. Yeah, I was supposed to blow this up in response. I would have won faster. So that was a huge, huge mistake. Huge mistake. Fortunately, I wasn't punished. What did I... Yeah, Minotide that. Yeah, that worked out. Almost through it. That Mox Sapphire felt a lot scarier than my Mox Emerald. Look at that, we're on the board. I didn't even look at what I won. Didn't even look. Oh my goodness. Mox Sapphire put dread into my soul. Turn 1 Thalia can disrupt a fair amount of openers, but there's some that just don't care. Another person with a lot of cards in their deck. That's just a thing, I guess. I think I would blow up... I don't know if I would play this on any... I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. Now I don't have to think about anything. Booster Tutor. Open a sealed booster pack, reveal the cards, put one in your hand. Okay. Does it tell you what pack it is, or is it always the same thing? Dauthi Voidwalker. Don't know. Let's play this. At least this can't block. Minotithe. Sure. Okay. Well, we like that. We like that. The bludgeoning is happening. Yeah, the new O-rings are, they're not like the old ones. Sure. Look what you have that you didn't have before. Okay, apparently nothing. I don't want Dauthi Voidwalker to trigger it when I go to kill it. Okay, now they can't do that. So I'll kill this. Oh, I could have done that on Instep, because now they have a map token. Yeah, I could have done that on Instep. Throwing. I can't play Elspeth because of Thalia. I can blow up the other map token. Really show them what for. They do have a Get Lost under Voidwalker, but that implies that they get rid of their own Get Lost. So... Yep. Okay, now I can play it, and they can Get Lost it, unfortunately. So maybe I just play these two instead? Or I just leave up this? They're at 2, or excuse me, they're at 5, so if I play this and blow that up, that doesn't matter. Yeah, alright, we just pass. Containment Priest and whatnot. Okay. They have to have a 0 mana spell here? They don't leave up the... whatchamacallit? Alright, now they're just 100% dead. I just play this and they're dead. Sweet. Look at that. We did it. Okay. Let's play Staff. Yeah, because I really, really, really want to play Gideon next turn, so... Sure. Almost didn't play Gideon like a dummy. I think I'm going to make a 2-2. We're doing that. Three colors on all basic lands. Eroding this is goofy. I can make another 2-2. I think I do just spam 2-2s here. Let's draw. Is that better than Thalia? I think it is. I mean, it also flies. Emrakul. Ooh, must be nice. Jace. What does this do? Mill 7, then put a creature from among them. What is regrowth grabbing? Nothing? I think I grabbed the Jace. Yeah. And then just... fling. Does this have reach? Nope. Do they have enough to... No, they don't have enough to make that a flying problem. So we plus Gideon and start swinging with it? No reach in play. Yeah, we plus now and start swinging. I feel like they have to probably block this, or really kill it on the backswing. And then play... let's draw, I guess. Oscillate Pride. Did I gain life this turn? Nope. I don't think I can gain life either. So let's play you. And play Oscillate Pride anyways? Best to leave up a road. Yeah, it's best to leave up my removal, actually. Yep. When it hits a Menadork, I guess? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have lethal in the air. I wonder if they just bop me. Block. Like that. No, wait. What if I just let this happen and killed Psychic Frog? I have to think. If I block that, cast March. Yep. Okay, we got a extra card out of it, I guess. Oh, no, I can't do that. I have to erode, which should be fine. This shouldn't fundamentally change anything. I'm not going to get rid of Oscillate Pride. So them losing Badgermole Cub in combat is pretty good for me here. Nothing in the graveyard for regrowth that's problematic. They have to double block. 4 in the air. 6. If I path this, are they dead? Let's draw before we don't draw. Okay, if this is mana neutral. If I plus and swing and path that, they block, they're dead. Right, yep, alright. Just doing the thing that involves me not making mistakes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Too easy. Itch, meet it. Well, I say too easy, but that was a pretty clean back and forth. They had all 3 colors out of their deck with basic in the first 3 turns. Sweet. Okay. Well, we've been turning it around here. I somehow went from uh-ohs to I'm in the positives. Yeah, my commander group, we just play whatever. Like Teferi, Hero of Dominaria as a commander. Doesn't matter. We just do whatever we want. Kind of surprised Planeswalkers aren't able to be commanders yet. I don't understand why. And then they made a format where you can do it in Arena. I don't really get it. Like you can literally play it as a commander in an Arena, but you can't on paper. Got it. Odd. I'm sure it'll change. In fact, I'm almost 100% certain that will change in the future. We just currently don't see that change. I have stuff to do, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. What do I play first? I think I'll play this thing first. So I mean, this makes a token for it later. What is black-red? It probably isn't just black-red. I'm going to assume. Everyone else is like 3-colored stuff, so... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, before it was the entire backbone of the company. Yep. What is this? Magda. Magda is kind of annoying, actually. I don't think I like playing against Magda. I think I should deal with that immediately. That generates advantage that I don't want to play against. They have Shieldred and Gut. We'd probably take Shieldred? I don't know. Oh, okay. Or they just reanimate Shieldred, to which I have, I think, very few outs to in my deck, and I have to draw them now. Don't draw them. Let's play this and I guess Cathar Commando. I don't have to deal with Overlord right now. No answer to the Shieldred, though. And then they have Chandra. Alright. I'm over it. Just black-red mid-range, 4-drop mythic rares. Tragic. Tragic. Alright, we go again. Hey, I got Millstone. Wait a minute. No, Millstone was the not mythic one. The Painter Servant's the mythic one. That's one I don't have. The store's been having some... Oh, never mind. Wait, what was my quest? How did I not... Blue or black? Okay. Yep, send it again. Let's go. We got 2 more. Hey, I went positive. Alright, I went positive. I play draft once every, like, 4 months. And only 2 or 3 times at a time. I think I'll take that. I'm confident in my understanding. And I actually like this one. Even though your opponent can have, like, the insane nuts and then you lose. I don't think my last opponent did. I wasn't prepared to deal with what they did. I was assuming Magda was a bigger deal than it was. I have not played a combo deck yet. Seems kind of hard to get one going. Oh, I mean, come on. 2 mocks. Okay. Lorien revealed? What the heck is... Oh, Ravager. Animate Dead. Animate Dead. I'm going to take that. I am. I'm going to do it. Oh, look, it's Adeline. Could you imagine? I like Swords to Plowshares. Some blue-white reanimator nonsense. Man, if Adeline, man. Or a library, if that's a draw go with Animate Dead works as well. I think I'm better off taking the swords. I'm not super, like, I don't really like library that much. Cryptic Command, maybe a little too out there. Either Shockland here is interesting. I don't think we're playing Cryptic Command. This is a card for Tinker. The Oracle cards are actually kind of good. Could take Oracle. Interesting. It's still open enough that I can just do whatever. I'll take this. I only really like library on turn 1, assuming you're on the draw. I just don't like library. I don't see the appeal. Like when it works, it's going crazy, I guess, but it's so unrealistic to me. It doesn't even see play in Vintage anymore. You don't even play in Vintage online as no one plays Library. Decks are just so incredibly fast. Mishra's Workshop just spits in your face. No, I think the deck size at 40 makes Oracle viable. Like, you only have 40 cards in your deck. I think Oracle is a lot better. This is a good one to reanimate. I will admit that. I'm going to take this. I want to reanimate target. I think that's a good one. It also just gets a reanimated target out of the way. Worry about it less in the future. Like, even if you Force of Will, your library just doesn't work anymore. Or Ancestral Recall just makes library awkward. There's so many sequences where library doesn't really work. You're gonna have games where you draw like 5 cards with it. Assuming your opponent's just letting you like kind of peacefully tap a land to draw. I've beaten somebody who probably could have won had they just stopped using library and actually played cards. Because it felt like I was just tapping a land, like Rashad importing my opponent. Because a lot has to balance on one needle. You also have to draft a deck that you know it'll be good. I could pick it and then wind up having a deck that just absolutely does not want to play it. Okay, Faithless Looting's good for Reanimate Enable. This is also good for Reanimate Enable. You can't put this in the graveyard. Can you? You cannot put it in the graveyard. Okay, so kind of tragic. But Collective Brutality is okay. Yeah, that's alright. I kind of actually like Duress. I don't think I'm going to surveil away a threat or anything. Elder Gargaroth? No, we're not playing that. This, if we find some combo situation, sure, I'll speculate at Storm card. This discards a thing. This is also fine. It's also a good thing to reanimate, too, because it like tutors another card or whatever. Liliana just discards cards, though. It can make my opponent discard a reanimate threat. I could take another reanimate spell or a reanimate target. I'll take Liliana. Removal's good. Him is good. I'll take... shoot. I'll take the removal spell. Blood Fountain. Alright, maybe I can bounce something. I don't know. Might not even be playing blue here. But we'll see. I think the other Mox in the pack was actually Jet. Funny how that works out. Yeah, that's true. Bitter also discards. That is true. I need more than just Reanimate Dead. I did pass over Life and Death, so it's not going to be a thing. There's Necromancy. There's Reanimate. Bolas' Citadel is just a tinker option. I don't picture myself playing any of these. Unearth. Oh. Probably not that thing. Kaito's cool. This is a draw discard. Thoughtseize is actually really good too. I think it's Thoughtseize or Jace. I think Thoughtseize is a little bit more reliable than yeah. We'll take the Thoughtseize. I can also Thoughtseize myself. Someone took the Life and Death. Oh, they might have had to, because it was Will Yeah, it was 5. Still looking to get this Faithless Looting working. Probably not running swords, but I'd rather not forget I have the option, actually. Maybe just leave that in there too. Now there's no way I'm playing that. Probably no way I'm playing this. Draw 3. So you get a Brainstorm if you tap 2. Otherwise, there's like no way to actually prepare that. Baleful Strix. I can speculate LED, whatever the other one is, Breach. Undercity Sewers. Not feeling that one too much, actually. Or Baleful Strix. I think it's Brain Freeze. This is a draw discard. 3 steps is a draw discard. I really want to just speculate that I could possibly find the combo pieces here. We do have Bolus of Citadel. If you tinker for it, then you just find Brain Freeze off the top. You can just hose your opponent. We have pieces of combos. Dark Petition's good. Okay. Okay, so now all I need is I can't help myself. I can't. If we go 0-3, it's your guys' fault, but I can't stop myself. I just need Through the Breach. I just need Through the Breach. Come on. Come on. Portal is a tinker target. Already have one. I don't think I can play this. Talisman off color. Really off color, actually. Trinket Mage. It's a 1-drop. 1 or less, right? 1 or less. It finds LED, I guess. I don't know if I want another tinker target. It doesn't look like I'm going to be casting this. And this does have text. Like, I can actually play this card. Especially if I keep the Oracle and I can get Black Lotus. Okay. I don't think the white's working out, but that is an option. What does this do? What does this do on blue? Draw 2, discard a card? Yeah, why not? Virtue is okay. Maybe hard to hardcast it. Difficult to hardcast. What does this do? It casts a spell, make a 1/1. I like everything this is doing. It's double blue, though. Maybe not the best, but so is this. Virtue's removal. It is also technically a reanimate spell, but I don't know if we're ever getting to that side of it. Natural Order, I don't have Atraxa, but I do have Sin, but I don't have a creature to sack to it. That's unrealistic. This cycles. Cycles and is playable. Pentad Prism, though? This makes hardcasting stuff like Virtue okay if I actually play a second color. Jit Probe. Fabled Passage is nice. I'm not playing Sylvan Library. Does this discard? It does. Okay. Sylvan Library is kind of good, but getting green in here might actually be really annoying. Yeah. Well, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I guess that can discard if I find red. Jund. What do you do? Nothing I care about. If I, again, somehow got green going, I have this ability here, Bind to Life. I suppose it's not too late. Is there a better option? Consider? No, I'll take the random green card. This helps me find a red source and is kind of a reanimate target. But this is a tutor that works for the combo potential. And it looks like that's open. Sure. Is this tap for green or black up front? Green. Ugh. Okay, at least it's the first green source I can just auto run. I guess that. Well, I think red is open. I think natural order is open. Okay. Yeah, consider would have been fine. Grixis Triome looking real juicy, but so is Underground Sea. Oh, but then there's Persist. Do I have a non-legendary big thing? Crabomination? I feel like this is... Oh, there's Tinker. Okay. Almost, literally almost didn't see it. Did I keep Portal? I didn't take Portal. This is a pile and a half. Engineer can put Black Lotus in the graveyard. Or LED. But I didn't find the other piece of that yet. Tendrils? Wait a minute. We're like one card off of that being a thing. Necromancy? Barrelgoyf? Another good one? I don't think I need Grave Titan. Okay. some hurdles to some hoops to jump through, you know, just a little bit of hoops. Bayou? That probably just gives me green. Everything else feels good. Shifting is okay. It's double green though, and I don't know if I'm getting Delirium that much. It is a way to just get like Archon. No, I have to just take the... If I'm going to play green, I need like... Not that. Doesn't look like red's happening. Or white. So it's like Sultai so far? Huh? Well, probably not natural order. I do have Sin, and I did find... No, not natural order. Not natural order. Could also potentially, if I don't get there with the blue, get rid of it. But I did find Tinker, so... It also makes Oracle a lot better, because then there's even more Tinker targets. Otherwise, there's not many. Oh, hey, look at that. Ah, oh, but there's Yawgmoth's Will. Oh, no! Okay, let's think about it. I don't think I... Okay, let's be actually smart. Not try to take the universe. I don't think we're getting there with Tendrils. Yawgmoth's is so close, though. I don't think I'm playing Haywire Might at all anyways. Oh, the Sultai Triome. Recurring Nightmare, you have to sack a creature, right? Yeah, you do. Kind of hard, but not impossible. Probably, again, should just actually take the literal Triumph of the colors I'm in. There's Persist. Okay. Alright. That part's good. Still a little spooky. Another Triome. Formidable Speaker, you discards anything and finds a creature. That's probably what we want. Enters from your graveyard. Not gonna happen here. Jet mirrors. Alright, I'll take that. Sure. Nissa is never happening, so... Alright, end was a bit dull. If I took the Yawgmoth's Will, I wonder if that would have been good enough. I don't think so. So we didn't get there with LED. Close. And that probably means no brainstorm. Brain freeze. Probably no Dark Petition either. I don't really like Brazen Bower. It's also, I think, well, it's not the only double blue, but it's one of the double blues, and it doesn't really do much. We didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there. Got really close though. It's kind of funny. I think there's enough hits for Vastland Scavenger. I don't think I need Wishclaw Talisman because I don't storm or go crazy and then I just give it to my opponent. And Tinker just for Bolas' Citadel. Hard to say no to that. Actually, really hard to say no to that. There's no way to put Bolas' Citadel back in my deck, though. And I don't have a second backup artifact. If I took that portal to Phyrexia. Oh, if I took that portal. Such is life. Okay, Super Shredder. I don't know what that's doing. All right, there we go. This does not look reliable at all, but wait, let me check the lands first. I think I'm gonna shave. I function kind of on one black source, except like Liliana, and one blue source except Wistfulness. All right, yeah, I actually kind of I'm down with the auto land thing. All right, we'll see. Close to having like 2 combos, but just not quite there. If I took Portal to Phyrexia, I think that would have been more significant than the Yawgmoth's Will. But actually, to be fair, I don't actually know what was in that pack that made me take like what was in the Portal pack. Because if it was Tinker, then I obviously can't pick both. Okay. Don't worry, opponent. I brought an island to the game. Hope you enjoy. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to have fun eventually. What on earth is this deck? How did you get all of these? I think we're done. Yep, I think I'm over that. I think I just lost turn 1. That was a Tolarian Academy for like 16 on turn 2. I played an island. Okay, well, no one's beating that. Enjoy your auto wins. Only got a free ticket to the 7-0. Couldn't be us, though. And there goes Tinker. Yep. There goes Tinker as a card in this game. I can just hard cast it. Let's play this. Get Mox Sapphire? There's only 2 options, right? No, there's one. Wrong. Yeah, no, LED's not in the deck anymore. Right, right. I will play it. Then I'll pass. Okay, I actually somehow can just hardcast this Bolas's Citadel. How does this work? And wasn't cast? Okay. So that does get rid of these, but it doesn't stop Bolas's Citadel. Okay. My opponent has Underworld Breach. Okay, I'm going to block this because Bolas's Citadel wants more life than I, whatever. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, come on, no. I could have maybe played around that with a not playing the land, but all right. Well, maybe there's no answer to it. Maybe there's no answer. I don't think it's greedy to hold the Penta. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, I know I didn't need to play land. Okay, well, on the bright side, they can't seem to stop it, so I can just do it again here. I wonder if it was even worth bouncing. I guess so. I refuse. I refuse, opponent. Okay, so we can play this and that and this. Feels her hand. I don't think this part... Actually, maybe all of them do matter. Maybe all of them do matter. I thought I had to disc... Yeah, okay, there we go. This doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, they have 1 spell. I'm taking it. I have to just cast this anyways. Kind of ugly. And then I suppose I minus on their Lelia. And then Tinker has no target, so I just draw that naturally. I can grab one of their... Yeah, I can't cast Tinker. I mean, I can cast Tinker, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, am I dead to Bombardiers? I'm not dead to that. I suppose I would be dead if I cast Tinker, though. I don't have much left to do. Why are they taking forever? They just don't want to cycle it? It doesn't have haste, right? Oh. I think you just play Elspeth. You play Elspeth, and then next turn I die to Bombardier. Okay, they left me not dead to Bombardier next turn. Not sure why. Let's play land, of course. I have to Tinker Shuffle. There's a land on top, as is tradition. Let's play Animate Dead on Laelia? No, because then I have to discard. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't really have a choice. How does this read? Okay. Another land. Come on, game. Come on. I can reanimate. I mean, at this point, there's just no choice because I really think I should plus that. Let's take the Wistfulness. I'm not going to take the thing to shuffle because I can't pay life anyways with Bolas' Citadel. So it doesn't really matter. They actually got... Oh, no, they didn't get rid of it. I thought they got rid of the broadside. Well, 4 times we've seen a land on top. I feel like this is pretty straightforward. You should always go face. No, wait, it's not lethal. You have to kill Liliana. If it was lethal, then you go face. You do shut down the Bolas' Citadel, though. Opponent is playing correctly. Unfortunate for us. Oh, they missed lethal. They had an artifact. They missed lethal? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I mean... Does anyone know if this kills me? Well, let's find out. I think it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Good to know. Another land, as is tradition. No, we just play it like that. Thoughtseize. Alright, I'm going to hold back a blocker. Wait, do I have to? I don't know if there's much to be super scared of here. I don't value 6 damage to face. And Thoughtseizing, taking out a flyer, is probably better than not doing that. I don't know how I don't cast Thoughtseize here. Yeah. A flash flyer is a thing that could kill me, so... But now I don't die to Ragavan. Okay. They target themselves. Wonder why? I don't know why. Fetch land? Nope. Lilia is a legendary, so good thing I didn't swing. Suppose that was an unlikely outcome from the opponent, but there it is, doing the thing. So I can grab their negate spammy thing. There's no red permanent for a Johnny, but they valued a Johnny over not a Johnny. Alright, yep, they're dead. Sweet. Close game. Good thing I didn't swing. Look at that. 2000 IQ play. Didn't swing with a 6.5. Love to see it. Yeah, I grabbed this, and it has a negate attached to it. It can also just kill a Johnny, and they don't have a red permanent to kill me with it. Wild game. Wild game. Alright. We did it. My opponent didn't have turn 2 Valerian Academy for 6 mana. Come to find out we can actually beat things. But they did miss lethal. I know a thing or two about football stadiums. We know my favorite role on the team. I can discard. This hand just needs, like, I'm going to draw. This needs one thing, this needs one thing, this needs one thing. Alright, so all I need is, like, something arbitrary, and some sort of thing in my hand works. That's fine. I'm like 1 card away from being functional. Oh, maybe less than that now. So you have to take Tinker, because it's too risky of the 3. I guess you could take the disc. Yeah, you could take the Reanimate spell, but I think you're always taking the Tinker, because you don't know what it's going to do. You have no idea what's going to happen to you. What the heck is this? Sure. Player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life, including the person who played it. You got it. Well, it can only swing once, and then I suppose I'm just blocking it a lot. Oh, maybe not. Let's get rid of Swamp. Let's find... Which one of these? Probably Archon. Yeah, I think Archon's the take here. Opponent didn't do anything, sure. Let's play another threat. And I guess I'll swing. It's not like the Formidable Speaker is doing anything, so I don't care if they have some kind of way to kill it. It's up to my opponent to play the game now on board, not just dealing with a combo. And they're going to lose 2 life to their own spell, which we've played around. Not on purpose, but played around it anyways. Opponent, you're the one that's got to play the game, not me. I'm the one sending in the beats. I'm not even going to activate the 4/4. I'm just going to play a land and pass. Leave up Bitter with Archon as an option. Yeah, my opponent's got to do something, not me. I wonder if they should have blocked to just get rid of it at this point. Opponent has Cryptic Command. Okay. I guess they said I'm not blocking. You got it. Well, I'm going to put you to half your life total, unless you play the game. Opponent, how are you not playing the game? Oh. Can't be Bandit Drain. Please lose 2 life. Please. Please lose 2 life. Please. Opponent, you're not having a good time over there with this. With this Mai. Not having a good time at all. Oh, the bear spell is instant? Okay, I didn't even read it. Sure. Alright, looks like my opponent is dead. Alright, that was a game. Look at it. It finally did the thing. It finally triggered. They did it. Do I have to go? I mean, I can go to combat first. I can go to combat first. My opponent has to have the impossible to survive the combat even without the necromancy, so. Subtlety, sure. They had that option earlier and chose not to do it. Okay. I just bludgeoned my... Oh, they had Atraxa. They had Atraxa. Maybe that's... There was some weird thing happening and they couldn't, like, put it in the graveyard because of necromancy. Yeah, that's great. They also took, with the discard spell, the threat that didn't end up mattering. So I had access to other things, like they... I think they had to take this because you just don't know, but I would have actually have just drawn the Tinker target. Alright, poor Mai. Look at it. Look at it not doing anything tragic. Okay. Better start than the other deck, which is not what I anticipated. Good old Subtlety. Why didn't they Subtlety my... Like, how do you not Subtlety the Barrowglyph? Like, what's the point? What's the point of playing it if you... Like, that's where you use it. Why didn't they do that? Maybe they didn't know how it works? Maybe? So all this hand needs is a black source. Which probably means we're not going to draw one, but, you know, hope. Alright, we did. All I had to do was complain. Yep. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Everything's peaceful. Neither of us have to do anything, opponent. We're taking our time, alright? I'm going to play something, you're not going to interact with it. Everything is fine. Opponent interacts with it. Pretty tragic. Now they have to interact with the other one. Which I'm sure they can. Most assuredly. Oh, maybe not. I don't really have a good sin here. Guess I'm getting rid of Crabomination. When it gets rid of Island. Tragic. Well, knowing my opponent's deck, they're probably going to hide behind Gideon the entire game and win. So, yep. I guess I have to take this? It would have been really nice to have gotten rid of my own... Oh, of course. Oh, no, they already had a black source. Never mind. It would have been really nice to have been able to path my own creature there. Which, honestly, I probably would have. Not gonna lie. Probably would have done that. It's a tapped land. When enters or attacks. I don't even have a... Is it a permanent type? Alright, well, there you go, opponent. What do you got? I don't really have a good solution to really anything with Sind in play. Alright, well now it just doesn't work. Now I'm dead. On. You got it. Funny how I'm actually hardcasting the cards out of my hand. What the heck is this? Alright. That's a hand of all time. I think I can play both? No, it's tapped. 1, 2, 3. Yes, tapped. I think Oracle's probably slightly better here. Because then Trinket Mage can find something like Black Lotus. What is instant at 2 mana in a green deck? Beats me. Sure. Probably a safe bet to... Oh, well, never mind. Makes life easier. And then play this, discarding a land. Kind of questioning if I should ever play Time Twister. That does let me get blue, so I probably have to keep that. I don't know if I'm supposed to play Time Twister against this deck. Its hand is not great, but mine is also just really bad, so... Okay, they got the 5. What does it do when it hits you? Move a counter and then naturalize. Alright. Move a counter and it naturalizes. Let's play... I think I should play this. I'm gonna play this. I just get more cards. Didn't quite get what I wanted. But so be it. I can get Black Lotus. Is that the right one? Sure. They kind of naturalize whichever they want anyways. Thoughtseize. Yeah, we can try that. We can try that. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. Is that like I can't even... Oh, I guess I can, actually. I'm not sure if Thoughtseize was right. I don't know. It's hard. Magic is hard. They can blow up one of my mocks, which I don't think changes anything. Okay, well, this is why Time Twister is stupid. So they can blow up both my Mox, I guess. I don't draw a card for either. Oh, it blows up lands too, sure, yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. They're all lands. Someone just had color to it. That does not have lifelink. What? Woodfall has persist. So if I kill that twice, they lose to damage? Why on earth did you do this? Okay. Well, Thoughtseize certainly wasn't the right idea. I feel like putting yourself to almost being totally dead is just really not a great idea here. Hold it, just blow up the one of the there you go. I don't know why they're struggling so deep. Struggling so much. We can play Bolas's Citadel. And then... Or do I play this? No, because there's nothing to hit with. Well, there are actual cards to hit with it. Like Archon. I feel like this is better on average. I feel like this is better on average. Okay, I wish it didn't do that, but of course it did. Let's do... Yeah, alright. Didn't get there. Did not get there. Cannot get there. Can't play Barrowgoyf. Alright, well. I tried. And I think I'm dead? Block. Yeah, I thought I would just wing it for that. That felt like a higher chance. I only have 8 health. So if I block and block, I'm just dead. My opponent really, really should not have taken the risk. I don't know why they did that. Really shouldn't have taken that risk of going that low, I mean. Like there was no reason to play Kaldra, but I can't punish it. Okay. Honestly, maybe if I took the mutagen thing, I would have lived? No, because I have to block. I have to block with all my cards, and then I don't have a way to kill my opponent. Well, no, with the 2/3, could I have lived that if I thought seized differently? I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt it. All right. Good old time twister. Gives my opponent channel double 7-drop. Oh, I died to Craterhoof? Okay, yeah. You're right. Lethal no matter what. Don't I go to 1? 14 plus 5. I think I go to 1 or 2. It was exact before Thoughtseize? Really? Why am I thinking I'm alive at 1 or 2? Huh. Oh, it would have been so good to punish the Kaldra, though. I don't know why they played Kaldra. I would never play Kaldra there. It's just like anything that stops the Primus and you just lose the game. Starting with Tendrils is good. I do like Oko. Palantir is interesting. Tinker is also really good. Tinker is easier to exploit, so we can take that. There's so many things Tinker can do. Especially when I know I haven't picked one. Whereas, I think there's more things you have to do to get the Tendrils to work. And hey, everyone else gets Tolarian Terror for 6 mana on turn 1, so I'm allowed to. I went 3 and 3 there, right? Chromox. Better than... Yeah, Chromox. You asked the non-artifacts, right? Yeah. Now that I have chosen Tinker, the rest of the table might not take giant artifacts. Unless they think Tinker's still in the pool. But it was gone so early that it's going to be something I can grab. Emrakul, weird Yawgmoths is like a backup. I don't think I'm taking Emrakul. What does this do? I was alive at 2? I mean, we can go back and look. I think I was alive, like full stop. Yeah, why not? We'll take that. That's fine. Scrapwork Muck. Draw, discard. Can take Archon, actually. I don't like Upheaval that much. I like Archon here. I feel like the Mutt is probably going to wheel. I don't know. Has a higher chance of wheeling, at least. Alright. If Tendrils wheels, it might have Yawgmoths. Okay. Life and Death is nice. Reanimate spell. Coveted Jewel is a good Tinker target. I'm going to take Life and Death. I want something Reanimate-esque going on here. Coveted Jewel is actually pretty good, though. Life and Death might have been better. I'm taking the Coveted Jewel. Natural Order if I find enough green nonsense. I don't think we're a Gaia's Cradle deck, but apparently Gaia's Cradle's open. I think we're more in the artifact idea. Armageddon could matter if I get enough artifact mana. Currently do not have that. Oof, weird. Ugh. This is all just ugh. Can always find red for this, though. Kind of similar as last draft. Green is so open. Oh my god. Tragic. Memory Jar is cool. Unearth could matter. Can at least cycle it. Palantir. Yeah, I like Palantir. Mana Tithe. Baleful Strix. It's an artifact that replaces itself. Okay, this thing came. Oh, actually, this is just that's just the thing. I haven't really been color screwed. Okay, it did wheel. I have to read this though. Probably not playing that. Yeah, Mutt has text on it. This is still just the first pack. It's the same person. Maybe they're AFK. Vindicate's playable. I really don't think Steel Overseer is going to do anything. Dismember's nice. Golos is weird. Urza's Saga, Chrome Mox, potentially other things. No power. I like Urza's Saga, though. Urza's Saga can win on its own, which is always a thing. And it finds Chrome Mox, so likely to find more as well. Lightning Bolt. Manifold Key? No. Dark Petition. I have Yogs. I don't think I'm playing Sir Ginger. Mind Twist is funny, especially with Coveted Jewel. I don't know, Dark Petition seems like a thing that can actually matter. There's Animate Dead. I do have Archon. I could take the Wishclaw instead because we're a Tinker deck, but I still need a disgusting artifact. Could take Prismatic Vista, so Faithless Looting as text. Too much in the same pack again, man. Should take the Talisman with Dark Petition Yawgmoth. Reanimate. Oh my goodness. Alright. Balance is interesting too. Bone Shards. Trinket Mage. Oh, there's Sanders Lounge too. Oh man. Oh, the pain. Okay, no Vindicate. I'm going to take Bone Shards. I can also pitch like dead cards. Batterskull's another Tinker target, which I was looking for. Another Reanimate target is fine too, but really don't want to miss out on another Tinker option. That's okay. I mean, there's Memory Jar. We'll just take Sin. We can splice it. We can splice it. Solitudes. Crab Abomination. Crab Abomination is actually cast. The thing is with Tinker Jewel, I can actually now just hard cast these. Didn't think of that. I was also hard casting them last time I was playing this thing, or last draft. No way. Okay. Okay. We're good. Tinker's good. Golos. I do kind of like this. Is this what is this? Non-creature, non-land? That's probably just more reliable, yeah. Alright. Oh, this is looking awfully familiar. Shoot. Mind Twist? Creature's kind of alright, but I don't know. I think I kind of like Mind Twist. This can gain life. It's no Barrow-goyf, unfortunately. What do you do? I don't care what you do. What do you do? Don't care either. Overgrown Tomb? I have Sin. Seems a little crazy, but sure. That's just me. I'm probably not getting double red here. I don't think I mean, again, with Coveted Jewel, this works. It's also just, there is the front side of it. You don't have to do the other thing. No way I'm playing this. Whatever. I can't tell what's open yet. We got some green splash lands, though, if that happens. But I think we said green was open because, like, Rofellos and friends were just there the whole time. Polluted Delta, did I get the... I didn't get the Triome. I don't think I'm flipping Tamiyo outside of Coveted Jewel. I don't think I'm a Pinnacle Emissary deck. K-Command is red. Could just take Polluted Delta. Nutrient Block does replace itself. I'm not a Time Spiral deck. We'll take Polluted Delta. Necromancy? Necromancy or Wistfulness. Actually kind of like Necromancy. If I go to discard because Coveted Jewel has too many cards, I can just pitch the things there. Oh, Entomb. I have the green for 6, and it has text on it. I think. I think it has text on it. Does anything else have text on it? Did I take Batterskull? No. Still no busted, like, I don't know. I feel like my drafts are not great. To be fair, if I was in green, I think green would have been super open here, and I didn't pivot into it. Ponder's good. Toxic is good. I'll take Toxic. Recurring Nightmares is alright. I could take another green-black source. Nightmares does not have a lot of targets to do the thing with in my deck. So I think I'll just take the land, which is fine. Makes the green card easier to cast. Well, if I went with Animate Dead, I would have missed out on the... whatever it was, I don't remember. There was 3 good cards in that one pack. Jace is alright. I don't think I want these things. Thieving is funny. Yeah, we can speculate on that. I don't feel like I like Jace that much. I can play Boseiju. This is a Tinker target. It's a weird one. I don't think I need another Tinker target. Boseiju is alright. Yeah, why not? This is Jund. I don't know. I do have red with Faithless Looting, Stomping Ground, Verge. Yeah. This means the Polluted Delta is good now. This is a removal spell and something more on brand. Wistfulness is good too. I don't think I like Grist. Kappa is not quite there. I wish I had more cheap artifacts. But to be fair, they all just get chosen immediately, so. Oddly enough, the vast majority of the stuff I found is actually castable. I could even take Talisman. I do still need early artifacts. And the rest of this is meh. And it's 2 colors I have in my deck. Cheap artifact. Would feel kind of bad to have to play that, but... This is interesting. Yeah. I can probably do that. Green was so open. Oh man, if I played a green deck. Oh, it was so open. It's like embarrassingly open. Oh my goodness. Alright. What abomination did we do this time? What's the damage? So... a funny lack of blue in the deck. Kind of funny looking. Not a lot of ways to, like, reliably discard, but... I don't need Nettle Cyst. We didn't get there with that. I don't think I need Skydiver. Or really Thunder Trap Trainer. I don't think I need that either. Do I have a blue fetch land? Nope. Well, I do, but not a blue dual land. I think Faithless Looting's just too good to not put in this deck. I don't know if Yawgmoth worked out. Memory Jar also maybe a little weird, actually. Yeah, the Yawgmoth petition thing. If I picked Tendrils, none of that would have worked out. Close. Voidwalker's weird. So was Cookie. Oh, I don't want my. It's going to just hurt me more than my opponent. I just have to keep the Cookie because of the artifact count in my deck for Tinker, right? One could argue Nettle Cyst is in the same prison. Voidwalker has text, I think. Everything else here is fine. What if I just said 44, screw it? Add like a land or something. I never got like a nuts draft. I could just not play Crab Abomination? I do have these. Like, this is just fine, right? It makes Faithless Looting, Bone Shards worse. Oh, in this. Recurring Nightmare is weird. I think so. We'll try without Recurring Nightmare, see how often it would matter. I don't know. I don't know. Think we made it into a video? Maybe. We'll see how this last one goes. Be a rather short video. Well, this isn't bad. I just get stomped on by certain things, but honestly, those certain things probably would be, I don't know, we'll see. Did I check out Memory Jar? I did, yeah. I think I did. I hope I did. Don't want to play that turn 1. Even with Chrome Mox in my deck, I don't think I want to play that turn 1. I can kill this, but I really think I want to play Urza's Saga. I've never played Urza's Saga. That's weird looking. Okay. Losing very fast. Chrome Mox. I found the card for Tinker. Okay, Coveted Jewel or Bolas's Citadel. This can whiff heavy and hard, and then I lose. Coveted Jewel gives me 3 mana, and I draw some cards. I have to take this. I also have Damn with Overload with that as well. Should play this, and ideally I don't die. I like that one. Yeah. I cut down probably has text on it. Okay, that just comes back and draw, or it comes back as an enchantment. Oh. Whoops. Okay, my bad. I don't know how this card works. Never read it before. I did not know your opponent steals it. I did not know that. Alright, I lost. I had to take Bolas's Citadel. I didn't know that. I can't cast my sweeper without it. If I found... Okay, wait a minute. If I found a way to exile that under that, I could have potentially got 4 mana for the Damn on my turn. The option was there. It was there. But I threw. The Bolas's Citadel, I suppose, would have hit 3 lands in a row, though. We would have known that. But I could have got another mana And I had the white I needed, so... Alright. I did not know your opponent steals the coveted jewel, even though the name would suggest. I mean, I'm just dead on board. I have no... There are no outs in my deck. I cannot cast it. My MMR is so low, it can't even find an opponent. Tinker's not great. I have these two, and that's it. I still have Coveted Jewel. Okay. Chrome Mox. Does this kill Planeswalkers? Nope. This has to take Bullis' Citadel, which I suppose I could not cast anyways. No, it could take Necromancy too, so I don't draw like a Reanimate threat or something. Oh, my opponent has Necromancy. So... Swinging at your wrist, I guess. Playing random 2/2. Until in turn, target non-creature artifacts becomes a 4/4. Okay. Haven't seen a reason for LED in the deck yet. Okay, that kind of is a reason. There's no reanimate target, at least. Faithless Looting. Can't cast it. So... Make the food token a 4/4. Swing. Hit that. I don't think casting Dam on 6 is that exciting. Maybe, but like currently it isn't. Maybe it's a more productive use of my resources, but well, now I have that problem to deal with. Alright. Yep. I guess I could have killed this. I don't know. This deck sucks. Opponents are just having like Utopia Sprawl, LED Mox, and I have a gingerbread man. I could have killed it. I mean, I'm still just losing to everything in play. If I kill 6 and I swing it, Grist doesn't die, and they still have the Nethergoyf, or the, yeah, Nethergoyf, right? Barrowgoyf's the other one. Nothing I can do, really? Well, I have Entomb, but I already have Faithless Looting. Yeah, this costs... No, that's not it. Oh my god. Let's get rid of Entomb land. Oh my god. Well, suppose I'm overlooking the tap land here. Blue-red talisman off of 2 planes. Okay, I drew the land. I now have a tinker. That is double strike. Gaia's Cradle? Okay. I think that's a good sign. Play that. Oh, wait, I should have swung first. Oh, swing first. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab Bolas's Citadel. Land on top. Why? Why? Please! Just one time! Just one time! That's all I ask! That's all I ask! Just a single time. That's all I'm asking. It's not much. I'm not asking for much. Just a single time, please. So we're hoping this is green-white and this thing is just randomly in here. It doesn't matter. Green Sun Zenith for 2. Adrimal on planes, sure. Looking pretty green-white over there. Probably a good sign. So, I don't know what to kill with this, but they might not ever be able to animate that. Land. Faithless Looting, sure. Get rid of you and you. Coveted Jewel on top. If I cast it, I have Dam. Oh my goodness, are we getting there? Are we getting there? Yep. And then pass. If they find a red source, they can escape that. Oh, come on, dude! Wait, no, I can steal it with Necromancy. I can steal it with Necromancy. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. At least for now. And then I can do this. Yes, get Chromox. Get rid of this thing. I can cast Sin and then go to 1. Is that a good idea? I don't think it is it? Can I reanimate it? Nope. I can hard cast Sin as well. How does this... Opponents attack you. That's all they have to do. So I can't really stop that. Okay, I'm just going to assume my opponent cannot kill me. That's what we're going to assume right now. Take that. And then play that. And then play this here. And then eat this food token. So I can't possibly jack this up. Not going to cast that. Not going to do anything. Alright, I did it. I did it. I did it. I found the lions. Oh, I found the lions. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Crisis averted. Let's do that at least one more time, and then I won't feel bad. Getting crushed 2 games in a row. I completed my quest too. 100 gems. Man, it really goes up fast too. If I just got to the 3 wins, I'd be so much happier, but I just didn't. Tragic. Alright, for all the marbles. No way to discard this, but susceptible to change. If I just don't play the game and then I discard it naturally, that is probably worse than playing a real game of Magic. If I was on the draw, maybe I would do that and not play a land. But I wasn't, so... Psychic Frog. Okay. Well, wait, yeah, don't do anything right now. I can force them to do something about that if I, like... I cast this and just don't use it, and now I have Spire Bluff for black. And then Spire Bluff this? What if I just cast Wishclaw Talisman and then found Tinker? Okay, that's a line. Do I have to do it right now? I do not have to do it right now. So I should not do it right now. This could also just not matter because they hide behind the frog the entire game and I can't play the game. But there's not much else to be done. Okay, that is not the case. Interesting choice of stock up here. I guess the hand is just that bad. They can't discard a giant creature. So now they just don't discard at all. Another LED player. I found a combo piece that does not involve... Well, I don't have double black though. Oh my... I lose the game if I give them the card and don't win right here. I have to think. Play this, Tinker, Coveted Jewel, 1, 2, 3. Entomb, Reanimate off of black mana. This has to work. I mean, I mean, we're all in. Okay, it does. So Coveted Jewel. Okay. Draw 3. Okay, play Entomb, Reanimate. It has to be this, unfortunately. Archon of Spaghetti Noodles. I mean, Sin, sorry. I get Mox, which doesn't do anything. Alright. I mean, sure. There you go. I did it. I did something. They can draw 3, and then I can draw 3, and their deck size, I mean, their hand's already full. LED... I'm probably just dead. I don't know. If it was Archon, though, I'd feel better if it was Archon instead of Sin. But it could also just completely not matter. It also could completely not matter. Yeah. Your logic is sound. I should probably block those. Okay, so we're doing something LED centric here. I just don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably the win with Wishclaw situation. Okay. No brain freeze. But they do have stock up spam. And they just find brain freeze. Oh, brain freeze was in their hand. Brain freeze was in the hand. So that is it. Yep, whatever. That's the problem with Wishclaw, right? The one time I cast Wishclaw too, my opponent has not only the combo in their deck, they had the other pieces already. Of course they did, right? Of course, of course, of course. And they could have they did get rid of them with Psychic Frog so they could do it too. Man, I just can't. Where are these? How come I can't do this? I tried to do this so much in the draft, I just couldn't do it. And then, like, the moment I play this for the first time, my opponent just tutors that exact combo. Good grief. Good grief. Everyone's drafting better. I mean, I'm not good at this, but still. It's crazy that, like, when I play something for the first time, it's immediately exploited by a definitive combo. It's kind of like, it just feels so bad. Feels bad. Like I'm just handing my opponent the win with a combo that I tried to play so much. Goodness, that was really bad. Last time I did this, it was a lot more successful. At least I think it was when I played this draft thing last time. But that time it was really bad. I think they got maybe worse and worse. The mono white deck probably had a higher chance of winning if I played maybe a bit better and had slightly better matchups, but just too much. Just too much. Couldn't get together. Like I had, I think 2 of the drafts were combo ideas were in there, and I was just 1 card shy of having cohesive combos, and it never came together. The last draft, I should have just abandoned everything and went into green because no one was picking green cards. And there was like channel and natural order and stuff. And even Sin, you could still take Sin with natural order. But it just didn't do that. And then the middle one was kind of the same thing, honestly. It's kind of the same thing. Just, yeah, I don't know. It just feels bad when you have just missing 1 or 2 cards, and then you're immediately like max punished for trying to do anything. Just feels kind of bad. Like that, the last game there, just having that feels so bad, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't play this a lot, so I don't play it a lot. It's just the nature of things. Just the nature of things. At least 2 games of Brawl. I don't know. I don't really know what to play with Brawl here. I could just play a Storm deck. Get it out of my system. So close. So close. It's just 1 card shy every time, I feel. It's like you're better off just gambling and getting lucky than you are trying to actually play into a Tendrils deck. Like my opponent has a combo that they just put in their deck and I just gave it to them. Feels really bad. Opponent does not Thoughtseize themselves. Would have been funny. Oh, it's not Thoughtseize. Never mind. Don't quite understand the idea, but there it is. Being an idea for the opponent. Let's Guess Ragavan is that much of a problem. When it doesn't have a commander now? I mean, my commander's not in play, so... Guess they can never swing either? Okay, I'll try to cast it. Ain't doing too much right now, though. Opponent perfectly mills 2 giant threats. Oh no, just 1 giant threat. They Dark Ritualed this. Oh, they got another giant threat in the graveyard. Can't be stopped. So... Crack, fetch. Let's add, I think, red. And then tap this. And then play this. I think we got it with the double tutor here. Yep, tap like that. Oh, I could have discounted another one actually, look at that. Could have actually done it again. Alright, let's sack the Ragavan. That was such a problem. Oh, we can sack our commander. Never mind, never mind. Right, that's half the point. Alright, we tutor for here in the Spagoo. And I need a way to cast it, so... Oh, opponent! You didn't want to lose to my Black Crit Storm nonsense? Could you imagine they kept their commander and had Jin-Gitaxias, Vein Ripper, and Valgavoth options instead of just Dark Ritualing this because they're so scared of Ragavan? Isn't Ragavan just a great card? Look at that. A shame, opponent. If you did the thing, I mean... Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I'm ending there. I'm not playing any more Magic past midnight. Alright. I don't know. That's it. Get out of here. There's your win. There's your storm thing that I tried to do the whole time. Oof, rough. That was a rough draft, man. Oh man.